Students are engaged in an ice rescue iteration here. It's part of a 16-hour training course for the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission's ice rescue and emergency response. The skills that they're learning today are shore-based rescue, that's the use of throw bags and multi-directional tethers. Then they're learning how to travel on the ice. Then they do self-rescue skills if they fall through the ice mantle and to get themselves out. We utilize a number of different tools such as an ice staff as a way to extract individuals out of the ice. And then we use go and direct contact. And there's two different techniques that we use. You'll probably see that on some photos and videos in this clip. The final way that we use is a boat for a platform. So it's a great training program for the students. Most of these are going to go and work in a state park. And as we know, most state parks have lakes, and people venture out when you get ice surfaces like this. So they're being trained how to rescue individuals who fall through the ice. So here's the one thing that I would like to stress. The best rescues that we do are the ones that we never have to do. And so that means that you as a general user going out there need to recognize that there's no such thing as safe ice. Out here today, the ice is approximately 4 inches thick, but there's all kinds of things that can change that. Springs underneath it, how much sunlight this receives, if there's water on the surface, if there's a drainage that goes in, there's all kinds of things that can influence that. So what I'd like to really emphasize is the following. If you're going to venture out onto the ice, make sure you understand the risks and hazards. Next, wear a personal flotation device. If you fall through the ice, that water is brutally cold, 32 degrees. It'll take your breath away, all right? And you need to have this to keep your wits about you. If you've fallen through the ice, if you can get yourself up onto the mantle, take yourself from a vertical position to a horizontal position and kick, and pull yourself out in the direction that you just came and roll away from the hole and get yourself to shore as quickly as possible. And finally, if you see an ice incident out there on any of our local bodies of water, make sure you call 911. There are trained assets in our local community, such as Butler County Team 300, that will come with trained rescue technicians to do the extrication. So I hope if you're going out on the ice, you heed these safety warnings and be aware that the rangers that are out there are receiving this type of training to come and get you if something happens. Be safe. Thanks.